Hey, we're going to cover two nutrition plans with you today. I get asked what I eat all the time, and we did a special program, and for that, this is the meal plan with that. So there's two phases. There's eating to gain mass. When we say mass, because you want lean tissue, you want lean muscle, you don't want to gain a lot of fat no matter what you're doing. And then the other meal plan is still gaining some lean mass, but really focusing on losing fat at the same time. So we'll cover the mass gaining portion of the meal plan first. Here's what my day looks like when I'm gaining weight. Meal one, I do a protein shake, and I'm usually right at 30 grams of a high quality whey isolate protein. And then I also do 4 gluten-free waffles with that. That's my first meal of the day. It's easy. I'm loaded up with protein and carbs and ready to go. My next meal is 1 cup of white rice, and we use white rice. Won't get into it on this video, but much better for this purpose than brown rice. Long grain white rice with half a pound of grass-fed beef. My next meal is a cup of white rice again with 5 ounces of tuna. Now with the tuna, I mix in a very healthy dose of canola mayonnaise. That's all just loaded with healthy fats. You cannot overdo healthy fats on pretty much any meal plan, but especially this one. So I apply a ton. I couldn't even tell you the tablespoons. It's probably about 1/3 of the bottle to make 2 servings of this. So 5 ounces of tuna, a lot of canola mayonnaise. Don't get crappy mayonnaise, get the good stuff. Is my next meal. And then my meal after that, we go back to a cup of the white rice with half pound of that grass-fed beef. And then for my workout, my pre-workout, which is, I use my proprietary blend that I created, which isn't available in stores yet, but it will be soon. And then for my post-workout, I always do either a recovery shake, so 30 grams of protein and about 30 grams of carbs, or what I do a lot of times is I go eat sushi, especially if I'm trying to gain some weight. And it's also good for losing weight, but I do 2 Philadelphia rolls for a post-workout, and sometimes I'll even do that with my protein shake. Then my last meal is half an avocado. In this case, I already made it into guacamole, so it's guacamole. But half an avocado with a little bit of salsa and 4 eggs, 4 whole eggs, not egg whites. You need the fats to create the cholesterol, to create the testosterone in your body. So this is what my gaining lean, high quality mass looks like. And a beautiful thing about this is it takes hardly any time to prep this stuff, to cook it, and it's actually very inexpensive on top of all that. So that is my mass gaining program, and I'll follow that for as long as I feel good, and if I start feeling a little too heavy, that's when I tighten it up, and that looks like this. Meal one, I do just my protein shake. So again, 30 grams of lean protein, no waffles, nothing else, just 30 grams of protein to start my day. Next meal, you'll remember it, is a cup of rice with the 5 ounces of tuna and canola mayonnaise. The next meal that I will do is a healthy dose of spring salad mix or spinach, and then I usually get just pre-cut meat, organic chicken breast, turkey breast, whatever, and I'll put 4 to 5 ounces in here. Just makes it easy and I don't have to cook. So that's my next meal. Then what I'll do is usually I'll do a cup of pistachios or walnuts. Now I'm about 240 pounds, so I use a cup, depending on your size. Maybe you want to cut that down, especially if you're trying to lose some weight. But like I said, you can't really overdo healthy fat. So I use a cup of pistachios right now, or a different kind of nut, and I'll do 2 hard-boiled eggs with that. Then my pre and my post-workout are the same. My pre-workout that I enjoy, and if you don't do a pre-workout, you should at least do a protein shake before you hit the gym, and a protein shake after. Now, it depends on my energy levels and also the workout that I've got coming, but sometimes I'm lacking a little bit on calories and energy. So I do like the stingers about 15-20 minutes before I work out. Use them sparingly, not every day, because it is just a sugar dump, but before a workout, especially if you're eating pretty lean and pretty clean, it's kind of a nice bonus. And honestly, that's about it. If I'm feeling really hungry on this type of day, I will do half an avocado again. And if I'm feeling really wiped after my workout, I'll do sushi, but I'll just do 1 order of a Philadelphia roll. And that is it. So 2 different meal plans, both are really easy to prep. One is great for gaining, lean quality muscle mass, and the other one is great for keeping your lean quality muscle mass and really helping you to burn fat, but still giving you enough fuel to do what you need to do. So there you go. Whichever one is best for you, rock it out. Like I said, I typically will go back and forth, and I'll stay on a mass gaining one for 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how I'm feeling. And then I will come over to a leaner one for, say 2 or 3 weeks. Again, it just depends on where you're at and how you're feeling. I usually don't let my body fat get over 7%. So if I'm gaining some mass and I start feeling like it's creeping up there, that's when I'll come and cut it down. And typically, my body responds pretty quickly, as yours should too, if you're actually eating consistently like this. So whichever one is good for you based on where you're at, rock it out. Good luck.